Hey guys, it's Cruz. If you're trying to become a licensed contractor in Florida, this is the first exam you'll need to pass, the business and finance exam. Let me break down exactly what it is, what's on it, and how you can pass it the first time. The business and finance exam tests how well you need to understand the business side of construction, not how to build, but how to run a construction company. It covers things like accounting, payroll, insurance, contracts, liens, and how to stay in compliance with Florida law. It's like a law exam, for example. It's 6.5 hours open book test with 120 multiple choice questions. You need a 70% to pass. You can bring 5 reference books. It's going to be here: the Florida Contractor's Manual, Builder's Guide to Accounting, AIA 401, 201, and 701. This exam is for Division 1 and Division 2 contractors. So I'm going to put on the screen to show what is a Division 1 contractor and what is a Division 2 contractor, so you know if you need to take this exam. So I wanted to show you an example of what is covered on the exam. And before we get started, so you guys know, this is once again an open book exam. You can bring all these books in the exam, and you're allowed to tab the books like this. You're allowed to underline and highlight. You're not allowed to write on the books. Once again, tab, underline, and highlight. That's it. So the first book is going to be the Florida Contractor's Manual. This book is around 1,200 pages. It's the biggest book that you're going to have. The Builder's Guide to Accounting is, let's see how many pages. The Builder's Guide to Accounting is going to be 345 pages. And the Contractor Manual is 1,200. So this is a brand new book. If you guys do need the books, I do sell them on my website, link down below. Best prices you can find out there. Let's open this up. So this is how your book's going to come. It's going to have that wrapping on it. You just unwrap it. And if you look here, ooh, that was a nice crack on there, wasn't it? If you look, here is your content at a glance. So I want to go over that. So what are the important things on this exam? Business planning and organization, licensing, financial management, risk management, labor and employment laws and regulation, workers' compensation, safety, construction contracts and subcontracts, construction liens and payment bonds, project management. And this book is going over accounting. So you got to know the accounting, you got to know what accruals is, a debit, a credit, understand financial statements as well. And here is the AIA documents. So these are contracts. So you got to learn how to read contracts, how to understand contracts. That's what you're learning in this exam. This book is more about law. Once again, you can pause here so you can see the contents at a glance. This book is about accounting, and these are about contracts. So I don't think you really need hands-on experience for construction to pass this exam. This is more of a law exam. Once again, it's not how to build a house, how to put trusses, how much concrete you need for a slab. It's none of that. It's law exams. Like, for instance, I'll go over something real quick with you guys. They might ask you, let's see, let me pull something here. Let's look here. They might ask you here, fictitious name. Where does a fictitious name need to be advertised? And it's right here. The fictitious name must be advertised one time in a newspaper in the county where the applicant's principal place of business would be located, and proof of publications need not be submitted. A question I get all the time is, do I have to read all of these books? Because if I have to read this book, it's going to take me forever, and I don't like to read. No, you do not. Because here in the back of the book, you have an index. So you're able to find answers by going to the index once you learn how to use the index. And you also, for each chapter, have here a table of contents. So you got to know how to use your table of contents, your index, and your contents at a glance. That's something I do inside of my course. If you're interested in joining my course, I go over all of these books so you pass on your first try. And I do a guarantee. If you go through my course and my practice quizzes, watch all the videos and take all the practice quizzes, if you do not pass on your first try, you can sit down with me one-on-one and we'll go over anything you want to know for this exam. One-on-one Zoom call with me, or you can come meet me in person at my office. I'm invested into you guys passing this exam. I want to see you guys succeed. Once again, you don't have to read these books. This book has a table of contents. Here, you have your table of contents for this book, and you have your index as well right here. So the table of contents, for example, on this book sucks, but the index is really good. And the index is decent on there on this book, but the table of contents is good. There's no index or table of contents is the table of articles in this book, so you got to know this one. There is an index for this one here, you see there, and there is no table of contents or index in this one. It's just like a table of articles. So yeah, it's 125 questions. You get 6.5 hours open book exam. If you have any questions about this exam, how to study for it, how to prepare for it, what is going to be on there, you can watch other videos I have on my channel, or you can text this number here. If you text this number, you can ask me any questions you want. It's my personal number. If you have any questions, text me anytime. I don't care. I'll try to answer you in 1 to 2 hours. And also I have a free WhatsApp group chat of people that are taking the business and finance exam now. You can text that number here. I'll add you to it. It's a lot of people talking about the exam, so it prepares people, it helps people, it keeps you motivated as well. The other day, someone was in the group chat, wasn't motivated. Everyone's like, hey man, stay in there, you got this, keep going. We're in this together. So yeah, we're in this together. I'm in this for you. I am invested into you guys passing this exam. If you're interested in also grabbing my course, there's a link down below to purchase it.